Today, Governor Wes Moore and Lieutenant Governor Aruna Miller officially signed the paperwork to run for re-election.
Fox 45's Mackenzie Frost joins us live from Annapolis. And Mackenzie, we understand not everyone is gearing up for 4 more years of the administration, at least where critics are concerned.
Yeah, Kai and Mary, that's for sure. We've heard from Marylanders all over the region talk about the cost of living, and experts tell me, given the recent string of tax and fee hikes that we saw last year, paired with the state's high energy costs right now, some Marylanders might be feeling left behind by this administration.
4 more years! 4 more years!
As a small gathering of supporters met Governor Wes Moore outside the State Board of Elections headquarters, he and his running mate, Lieutenant Governor Aruna Miller, signed on the dotted line, officially kicking off the re-election effort.
We announced a while ago that we are running for re-election, that we're excited about running for re-election, that we are excited about the results that we have seen just in the first 3 years.
But for some Marylanders, the last few years under Wes Moore haven't been easy.
I don't know if he's left us behind or if he's just hasn't really even considered us. We're not in his purview, I don't think.
My electric bill is close to $1,800 a month. Yep, so that's been a jump as well. And we haven't changed anything, like we haven't added more equipment or anything like that in the past couple of years.
But a lot of businesses and people in the state of Maryland argue that the cost of living is just too high and business regulations are pushing them out of the state, and they feel like they're being left behind despite your campaign slogan for the last 4 years. So why should people continue to vote for you?
Well, one of the reasons that we made a focus for our administration of things like permitting reform, of regulatory reform, of streamlining business growth.
The governor touts his focus on growing some sectors of the economy like life sciences and IT.
That doesn't happen by accident, but the reason that we're running for re-election is we got more work to do, but we're ready to do it.
But he doesn't mention the $1.6 billion in tax and fee hikes that took effect in 2025, including higher registration fees, a new tire tax, snack tax, increasing the taxes on sports betting, cannabis sales, and a new 3% tech tax. While the governor has made lofty goals for the state,
I think Governor Moore sincerely wants to do things to achieve that, but hasn't happened.
Republicans argue Maryland isn't improving enough.
It's smoke and mirrors. We're not doing anything substantial.
There have been some people that have been left behind by the governor.
Political analyst John Deedy points to the several accomplishments in the governor's first term, like minimum wage work and expanding child care scholarships.
That was year 1. And after that, it seems like there's been a lot of coasting.
Now, he says Marylanders will be looking to their own finances, though, for comparisons.
I think for a lot of voters, there's still a lot of economic anxiety. For the primary, he should coast with no problem. The general, it's all going to depend on who the nominee.
The governor has been bogged down recently by problematic audits, a foster care system with serious questions, and money mismanagement concerns in various agencies. Deedy says ultimately those issues could become a problem for the governor's re-election effort if voters pay attention.
I think the big question is, and I think Marylanders are going to have to ask themselves, are we better off than we were 3 years ago? And I think the overwhelming answer is we're not.
Whether Marylanders agree with that will be answered at the ballot box. Now, in more election news, I just got a statement from Senate Minority Leader Steve Hershey, who previously launched an exploratory committee to mull over the idea of running for governor as a Republican. In a statement to me moments ago, he decided to seek re-election for the Senate, arguing some of the biggest battles in the state of Maryland, especially when it comes to affordability, are being fought in the legislature right now. Live in Annapolis, Mackenzie Frost, Fox 45 News. Hey, I'm Mackenzie Frost. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Check out Fox Baltimore on all of our social media pages for more videos just like this.